We're going to tap on adopting and embodying the characteristics, traits, and behaviors of a billionaire. Being a billionaire is way too hard. I can't imagine how I could create a $1 billion business. I choose to develop the focus of a highly successful billionaire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content of this video, then please remember to subscribe to my channel and come and join the community at the link that's on your screen right now, where you'll get access to more free content, information, videos, strategies, techniques, and interviews with global experts to help you to create wealth, happiness, and freedom in your life and live life beyond your wildest dreams. Enjoy the video. Hey, Marguerita here, your wealth transformation specialist with another EFT tapping session for you. And today we are going to shoot for the stars. We're going to tap on adopting and embodying the characteristics, traits, and behaviors of a billionaire. Why a billionaire? Well, imagine if you have those characteristics and traits and behaviors, then $1 million, $10 million is super easy. And while $100 million might be a stretch, it is actually doable when you have the characteristics and traits. And until you start to really expand your vision of what's possible, achieving your goals and dreams is going to be really, really hard. But if you focus on $1 billion, all of a sudden, $1 million is like, oh, that's easy. For most people, they think of $1 million and it's like, oh my goodness, that's such a big goal. But when you start to expand your vision of the possibilities and what you are potentially capable of, you may not be capable of it with your current skill level, your mindset, with your knowledge. But if you start to expand your vision for your future about what might be possible, then you can then step into gradually that person who has the massive wealth and success that you truly desire. So I really want you to think very hard about what it would be like to be a billionaire, have $1 billion impact. It might just be that you want to be able to impact the world in a way that could potentially mean a $1 billion impact to lots of people around the world. So, for instance, just say you helped people to build $1 million businesses. Now, if you help 1,000 people to build $1 million business, you've had a $1 billion impact. Even if you don't necessarily think you want to build $1 billion business, which you are entirely capable of, by the way, don't underestimate yourself. Anything is possible, right? But even if you don't, if you think, oh my goodness, that's just too out there, but by adopting this incredibly strong mindset, you will be able to build anything that you want, regardless of what that is. So let's start on the tapping. I'm actually going to take you through, I have a list of characteristics and traits that I'm going to help you to tap into your being. So what I want you to do first is we're going to start by tapping on the karate chop point, just to kind of break up any resistance that you might have to the billionaire tag. Even though $1 billion is way too big for me, I deeply and completely love and accept all of me. Even though $1 billion is outrageous, I don't believe I could ever be a billionaire. I deeply and completely love and accept all of me right now. Even though even considering being a billionaire is absolutely crazy, I choose to drop my resistance and entertain all the possibilities. It could be fun thinking about being a billionaire. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept who I am and how I feel right now. $1 billion is crazy. Just tapping through the points, tap with me and repeat the words that I say. Being a billionaire is way too hard. That's just way too big and outrageous. Me being a billionaire is totally crazy. Makes me laugh just thinking about it. Me, a billionaire. It's crazy and ridiculous. I can't even imagine what that would be like. But I'm sure it would be fun. Thinking about being a billionaire is nuts. It's crazy for me. I don't even think I want to be a billionaire. I can't imagine how I could create $1 billion business. Billions of dollars is just crazy. I'm not even sure I want to be a billionaire. Although if somebody gave me $1 billion, I wouldn't turn it down. Maybe being a billionaire would be fun. Maybe it would make all my other goals so much easier if I just embraced the possibility of being a billionaire. It would be fun to imagine being a billionaire. What if I could drop all my resistance and just have fun imagine being a billionaire? It would be a really fun lifestyle. Oh my goodness. All the things that I could do and the fun I could have. I choose to be open to the possibility of living a billionaire lifestyle. Okay, take a breath and release it. Take a breath and let it out. Do you see what I mean? Doesn't that just feel light and fun thinking about what would it be like to be a billionaire? Private jets, having a private island, being able to holiday in these fancy places, being able to drive around in nice cars, being able to give millions of dollars to charities, being able to support causes that are dear to my heart. Oh, imagine, just imagine. There's no harm in imagining something like that. And when you open up the doors and the windows and throw everything wide open to all the possibilities, truly anything is possible. So let's tap through these characteristics and traits. Now, being a billionaire, you have to be a very unique kind of person with characteristics and traits that may be a little bit daunting for you right now, but that's okay. Just tap on them anyway and see how you feel after a few rounds of tapping on these particular traits. And this is a journey. It's not about you becoming a billionaire overnight or even a millionaire or a multimillionaire overnight. It is about really helping you to expand your vibration, your mindset, and your frequency to be able to include far more possibilities and to gradually step into the person you need to be and develop yourself. So this is just a part of developing yourself, okay? So let's get started and see how you go. But start by tapping on the inside of the eye. I choose to be bold like a billionaire. I choose to be brave like a billionaire. I choose to be resilient like a billionaire. I choose to be totally committed like a billionaire. I choose to think in long-term aspects like a billionaire. Building a billion-dollar business is a marathon, not a sprint. I choose to build my self-belief and self-confidence to become a potential billionaire. I choose to have a clear vision for my future like a billionaire. I'm decisive like a billionaire. I choose to take calculated risks like a billionaire. I choose to be innovative and creative like a billionaire. I choose to develop the focus of a highly successful billionaire. I choose to know anything is possible like a billionaire. I choose to fail my way forward like a billionaire. I choose to take massive action and implement like a billionaire. I choose to love learning like a billionaire. I choose to be coachable and curious like a billionaire. I choose to open up my mind to all possibilities. And develop myself every day like a billionaire. I choose to work hard like somebody who's really successful, like a billionaire. I choose to develop a strong mindset like a billionaire. I choose to have the courage and tenacity of a billionaire. I choose to develop the skills, knowledge, and talents of a billionaire. Okay, take a deep breath. And release it. And another deep breath. And release it. Okay, so they're just some of the characteristics, traits, and behaviors of a billionaire. Now, as I said, some of those may be a little bit daunting for you, but imagine if you were to develop yourself and develop those traits and just become rock solid in your mindset and be courageous and tenacious and resilient and willing to fail your way forward and to hold a big vision in your mind to be able to create great things. And the thing about being a billionaire is that you can have such an incredible impact. Even if you're a multi-millionaire or a millionaire, you can have a much bigger impact as a millionaire or somebody who has a hell of a lot of wealth than you can as somebody who doesn't. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to. It is developing yourself. It is developing the vision. It is developing the characteristics and the traits within you. And as you focus on those and you move forward, all of a sudden your confidence, your belief, your trust, your faith begins to deepen and lock into the person that you are. And remember, If you can recognize a trait in another person, then you already have it inside of you. You may just not have developed it yet, so you're expressing it with confidence in the world. So, anything that you can identify in others, you already have within you. So, focus on the positive traits, on the highly successful people and wealthy people that you admire, who inspire you, who you feel uplift you, and will really help you to move forward in the person that you need to become to create the massive wealth that you want to create in the world. So that's it for the tapping for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this. And if you want to join my Billionaire Brain Bootcamp, it is free. It is 5 days of really helping you to understand these characteristics and traits, but also the steps that you need to take to create massive wealth in your life and to develop a rock solid, unstoppable, unshakable mindset of a billionaire. So dive into that. The link is below the video in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you in the Billionaire Brain Bootcamp. Until next time, take care and have an exceptional day. I do have a lot more tapping videos on money, wealth, spirituality, your emotional well-being at the Wealth Consciousness Movement, all for free. So go and register there if you haven't. And please remember to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to reach more and more people. Love you loads. I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Go out and attract more money into your life and create a massive abundance of wealth because you deserve it.